Yo, yo, yo. This is day 6 and 7. So currently, not I'm unfortunately not doing the volume that I was looking to do. Mainly because fucking God. I'm not doing the volume that I'm doing because of my finals, man. Like if I fail them finals, it's cooked, it's over. But it's mainly because of finals, man. After finals, I'm free forever. I can do all the volume I want. I can write all the copy I want. I can launch as many ads as I want, you know what I mean? But speaking of copy, oh my God, do I have a bone to pick with Claude? Bro, if anybody's watching this, bro, have you ever, like I would turn on my mic and I would speak to Claude for like a good minute and it would and it would still fuck up the copy. Like, damn. Like I feel like Claude just degraded or something. He was like retarded. Like I tried Opus before, it was decent, but like I have Claude Pro, so it just fucks my shit up. Like this, two messages and I'm gonna see you next week. Like, anyways, moving on. I got finals, and uh, I, I got I got how many? I got three finals, and I wasn't paying attention the whole entire semester. So I gotta pull a magic trick. I gotta study all three subjects overnight. I got until Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So after that, man, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Speaking of whatever, I'm on this page of breakthrough advertising. As you can see, I'm literally almost done. Like literally. But well, I'm not gonna stop there. I'm not gonna read this once and then yeah, it's not like a novel where I'm just gonna read once and I'll be like, all right, that's it. Probably gonna read it again and again. Or if anything, try to find examples of like each technique being used in an actual ad on the Facebook ad library. Mainly the mainly native MSLs because they're just sales letters run natively on Facebook. So those are probably gonna be like the best places where I'm probably gonna find like examples of like of some of the things that are in this book. But mainly instead of that, mainly um that's pretty much it. I'm running the new store and I've been working on a piece of copy with Claude, and for some reason it just sounds so contrived. Like it sounds like Claude. Like it literally sounds like exactly like like if anybody here was in school before, like have you guys ever had like a teacher that was like they don't need an AI detector, they are the AI detector. Like they could just go off like you give them like an AI generated essay, they can read a little bit of it and be like, this is AI, get the fuck out of it. Like it's literally that. Like it don't sound like nobody speak like that, bro. Like, and I would tell it to use verbatim language, like verbatim, like 95% of it should be verbatim. Still sounds like shit. So at that point, I might as well just fucking write it myself, bro. But that's pretty much the gist of it, really. Honestly, honestly, I have no idea. Oh, there's something else. So in ecom, right? Speed is everything, right? You want to like speed is everything. If you want to launch, like if you want to get the fastest feedback loops, you better write and launch ads like that. But they better not be shit though. You can't rush ads, but you should speed. Like like I'm pretty sure you're trying to you understand what I'm getting at right now. But speed doesn't really like speed is useless without direction. Is basically what I'm trying to say. Like if you don't have a direction, speed is pretty shit. Like there's nothing to speed through. Like what are you speeding through? I currently don't have the direction in order to speed through it. And I do with this new store that I'm running. I really do believe I really do believe it will work. But the thing is, right? Okay. So I'm running native MSLs, native mini sales letters, whatever the fuck. Here's where it gets tricky. The product, like if I were to look for an image that's native, quote unquote native, um, to what I'm writing to the product, I you won't find any. You probably can find some, but long story short, you're not finding shit. Like you're not finding like an image that's kind of native. Like if you were to look up this problem on Reddit, on Facebook, or something like that, you're probably not gonna get an image that you're probably not gonna get any images. Matter of fact, you know what? Let me check right now. Let me pause the recording and I'll go on Facebook. I will look up the problem and I'll do the same thing on Reddit and I'll look up the problem and I'm gonna see if there's any image that I can actually use. So give me 2 seconds. Okay, so I'm back. I only checked Facebook. S- I see some images that are worthy, but I'm not gonna lie. They are pretty shit, but whatever they like, saying whatever my avatar is liking or engage with, whatever the fuck, I'm gonna put it in front of you, man. It's fucking it's whatever. If it works for that, fuck it, it might as well work for me. But that's pretty much that. Um, give me a second. I'm fucking rubbing my eye. So, it's gotta be like the most boring 20 seconds. I mean, this whole fucking video probably boring as hell, so I can't even say the most boring 20 seconds of rubbing. But yeah, I mean, that's day 6 and 7. There isn't really much I can really say, really. I'm trying to think of anything I can add on to this because the video is only 7 minutes. I'm trying to see if I can like add more time to it. What can I talk about? Give me a second. Okay, so this is what I mean. Like, if you remember from the previous videos where I was talking about like how an ad would get like decent engagement, but like the buying intent is like on the floor. This is what I'm talking about. Is this decent engagement? Not really. It's only 8 likes. But, but it's not the buying intent is on the floor. It's fucking 12:45, bro. The buying intent is on the floor. I honestly don't know how to like. I think the main issue with buying intent is mainly in the UMP because the UMP has to explain why everything before has failed and why your solution or your product is like the only logical solution. Like your UMP and UMS, it's kind of like the argument as to why somebody should buy from you, and like it's basically your argument for like it's basically just the argument. The lead is just the way I see the lead, and whenever I write my ads, is mainly just as a way to build trust and understanding. That's all I want to do in the lead. I want the person to understand that I understand them, or like so that they're able to trust me, so that they can keep reading on. That's what I try to do in the lead, basically. Trust and understanding. The UMP, whenever I see something like this, I might have to test like a new UMP. Because in the other ad, right, I had a ad that was like instead of 8, it was like what is it, 20 likes, and then I had like 3 comments, and then like 2 shares. But it was shit. Like I think I think out of all of this, it got like 5 sales. Overall, it fucking performed like shit. My CPA was below 1, unfortunately. But it is what it is. It's part of the game. But that's pretty much it. On that ad, I might have to test like a new UMP because I think the UMP might be the problem. We're just gonna have to like see because like 20 likes, like 20 people liked, and I guess it's curiosity clicks. So it might have something to do with like the lead being, I guess, too intriguing or something. I will never know unless I test it. So We'll never know the real reason unless we test and find out the reason. I already tested that ad, the one that had 20 likes. I already ran up a I'm running up right now a new test on an iteration of it. Let me actually go check right now how it's performing. Give me a second. Oh fucking K. So if you ever wondered how the campaign is performing, this is where I'm dropping all the ad sets in. Boom shakalaka, bro. This is it. 1,400 and only 22 purchases, all leading up to $800. So you already know the ROAS is shit. But uh let's look at the new iteration of the campaign that was running of basically the one that had 20 likes. So let's look at how that performing. Okay, so this looks slightly a bit promising, I guess. Um, so we have three purchases, all leading up to basically 140. The cost per result, it's a little high. I I have to let me actually go confirm and see what my actual cost per result is, and I have a Excel file on it, so I'll check it right now. So give me one second. Okay, so I just checked the numbers, and if my average order value was around the $50 range, then this would be good. But for the past couple of days, it wasn't landing in the $50 range. There was a time, like during the week, or like there was one week before where like almost all the orders were around the $50 range. Everybody was taking the double on the website, and some were taking the upsell. So a range around 50 to 70. So this would have been good had it been that. But right now, that's not the case. Everybody that's buying this is basically taking the lowest thing, and they aren't taking any upsells. I will try to fix the upsell flow whenever I do get the chance. Um, I would have to try to edit the what is it, the headline for the product to something that's more broad, but also kind of like more outcome based or benefit based. That's what I'm looking for whenever I try to do this again. I am gonna do it. I know I even know I added again. But right now, this don't look like shit to me. This looks promising. This has only been running for ouch. Okay, so I just checked. This is running has been active for 5 days, but currently I can't really judge. Even if it's been running for 5 days, it's hardly getting any spend. The other two campaigns that are no, not the campaigns. The other two ad sets are getting all the spend, but despite this one having, actual decent metrics for once, except for the CPA, we don't speak on that. Um, it's not getting as much spend. So I'm gonna let it play out. I'm gonna see how it goes out for like the next couple of days. And if this is still not getting spent, I'm gonna fucking force it to get spent. So I can at least see if this is, like, meta, like give this shit a chance. But I can't say much about three sales. They all could have been lucky. But that's pretty much it really. Um okay, so I might have to edit something out. I think I just when I went to go hover over the browser thing at the bottom, I think I just leaked the Facebook post that showed my Facebook profile's name and shit. So I gotta go edit that out. But that's pretty much it. I'm gonna post another video tomorrow. Little quick update. But that's pretty much it. That's what is it, day 6 and 7? See you guys on day 8.